Hi everyone, I hope you're having a good day today. It's nice to see you here. I've been doing some work around Parang since we were last together, and I've been appreciating the tedious tasks like picking up weeds, hitting rocks. It's actually kind of nice to take a break from a lot of building and designing that I've been doing on Jeju, my other island. So I hope this video helps you to kind of relax a bit and appreciate the beauty of your island. Anyway, so far I've learned how to DIY. I helped Blathers to set up a tent for the museum. And we had a little celebration after the Nooklings set up their shop. And now we're about to have a brand new day with a brand new to-do list. So come with me and we'll get started. After putting my attention to designing more builds on Jeju, I had actually forgotten a lot of things that happened toward the beginning of the game, like Mabel visiting Nook's Cranny and offering to stop by the island to sell clothing. Since New Horizons was my first Animal Crossing game, it's nice to play it now with a little more experience and knowledge of the characters. Of course, the novelty of the game was nice, but I really like appreciating each character more fully and getting to know them personally. Also, I stopped doing Gulliver tasks on Jeju because I had covered up much of the beaches with custom designs or flowers. So if I were to find like a water spout spot, I would just have to run around and come back and run around and come back. And it was getting increasingly frustrating to be able to find the communicator parts. And he kept sending me wigs and hats instead of, Statue of Liberty, which was a little discouraging. But the beaches on Parang are relatively empty right now, so I'm happy to help him put together his communicator again. Fingers crossed that he gives me something good. So today's main task is to be able to build new plots for 3 residents to move in. And it starts with building and putting down a bridge somewhere on the island. And for the bridge, it looks like we need 4 log stakes, which needs 12 regular wood. If only building bridges were this easy after this point. But regardless, it's time to get to work. Alright, so here I am clearing the area near the current residential neighborhood to set up the new housing plots. I am a little nervous about putting so many plots down right at the entrance of the island. One part of me thought about terraforming and having to move the houses multiple times, and another part of me thought that it's important to build relationship with the residents, even if it means I have to work harder for the bells. And so all the residents are very close to me for now. sure to check the map between each plot just to have a bird's eye view of the area and decide where the next plot should go, although I'm sure all of these houses will end up moving at some point. And finally, I have to craft all the required furnishings in each of the houses.
Let's go!
I can't make the last item on the list because I'm literally short on 2 clays. So I was really hoping to get a blue balloon because that normally has ingredients for crafting, but this time I got a tool cart instead. Since I've already hit all the rocks on the island for the day, I guess I have to go to a mystery island. And I normally don't search for villagers, so I forgot that as long as these plots are incomplete, I can meet and invite villagers from Mystery Island to live on Parang. So on my first island, after collecting all the materials I needed, I went and said hello to Carrie. I like her color scheme, but I wasn't really looking for kangaroos, so we parted ways. And this is the beginning of perhaps the shortest and the most anticlimactic search for villagers. I also forgot that once I let Tom Nook know some plots are finished, random villagers will move into his plots. But I at least wanted to see who I can get to move into my third unclaimed plot, so here I go. Of all the villagers I ran into, I debated on Rodeo the most because his design is kinda cool. But I also felt like I already had so many big villagers, including Gale and Victoria, who will be moving in, so I decided to leave him. And after this, it's maybe 3 in the morning, so I was too tired to continue, so I gave up. But I found out that the plot was sold to Drago. I'm actually really excited for Drago because in my first video I explained that I kind of wanted Parang to be an underwater dragon palace, and who else but Drago, a literal dragon character, fits this island theme better. So I think it all worked out at the end. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking around even though that was super anticlimactic. Mostly I just wanted to spend some chill time with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!